Hello everyone. So, Government of India came up with civil services reform, which is called as Mission Karmayogi, civil services reform in the bureaucracy of the country. So what is this Mission Karmayogi? Most important topic for civil servants and civil aspirants. Mission Karmayogi for civil servants. So when you become a civil servant, recently on August 4th the results were been out for that civil servants, what this Mission Karmayogi is going to do. Karmayogi, ethically, integrity, honest, in all the dimensions, super. That particular individual will be called as Karmayogi. So this particular mission is planned to make the civil servants as Karmayogis. Mission Karmayogi. Mission Karmayogi. For civil aspirants, for civil servants, to make the great IAS officers like Shankaran, the great IPS officers like Kiran Bedi, who showed utmost integrity in their service to the nation as bureaucrats. So what is this Mission Karmayogi? I am going to discuss now. Mission Karmayogi. Recently, the Government of India, under Ministry of Personnel, Department of Personnel and Training, they came up with a civil services reforms, mainly with respect to capacity building, means with respect to training, adding information technology, adding leadership skills, the negative things like political interferences, the negative things like tenure. So these all things need to be removed from this particular civil servants. That is a major targeted thing which is present in this Mission Karmayogi. The Union Cabinet has approved Mission Karmayogi for the sake of capacity building. Capacity building means training, enhancing the skills of the servants, civil aspirants. So the nation program for civil services capacity building, New Millennium Indian Technology Leadership Initiative, under New Millennium Indian Technology Leadership Initiative, under this particular initiative, we are giving them technology oriented training. We are making the civil servants tech savvies under this particular mission. Comprehensive post-recruitment reform of the Center's Human Resource Development, similar to pre-recruitment changes in the form of National Recruitment Agency. How there is a pre-recruitment reform in the form of National Recruitment Agency, one common exam for all the government jobs. Now they came up with the post-recruitment reform in the name called as Mission Karmayogi. Introducing a capacity building program. Capacity building means training. Capacity building program which would harmonize training standards, create shared faculty and resources in all central training institutions of the country. The program is mainly focusing on IAS, IPS, IRS officers. So this Mission Karmayogi, under this Mission Karmayogi, mainly it is a civil services servants. They will be targeted and they will be provided with necessary training with respect to leadership skills, with respect to technology skills. So what more are present under this Mission Karmayogi we will be discussing now. Aim and objective. It is aimed at building a future ready civil service with right attitude, skill and knowledge aligned to the vision of New India. So the implementing are the bureaucrats. At the grassroots level, who are the people who are going to implement the schemes of the government or the policies which is made by the politicians is bureaucrats. So they need to be skilled, they need to be knowledgeable, they need to have right attitude. In order to inculcate this, the Mission Karmayogi will be helpful. It aims to prepare Indian civil servants for the future by making them more creative, innovative, constructive, imaginative, proactive, innovative, progressive, professional, energetic, transparent and technology enabled. So in order to inculcate these all qualities, this Mission Karmayogi is made. Comprehensive reform of the capacity building apparatus at the individual level, at the institutional level and process levels for efficient public service delivery. For the sake of efficient public service delivery, we need to have the capacity buildings of the civil servants. So that civil servants training will be provided, the apparatus, the mechanism, the system will be according to the Mission Karmayogi. That is the major motto of Mission Karmayogi. But there are some reasons behind it. Why we need to have Mission Karmayogi? Now at present bureaucracy is facing challenges, lot of challenges. Today's IAS, today's IPS are facing like what? Rule orientation. Everything is rule orientation. Everything is rigid rule orientation. Political interference. The politician will call, keep the signature. If not, you will be transferred. So political interference will be there. Inefficiency with the promotions and generalist and specialist conflict. Whereas the IAS officer is a generalist, whereas the specialist, conflict between both of them. So these are the major problems with bureaucrat is facing. So in order to address this problem, the Mission Karmayogi is envisaged, is coming up as a reform for civil servants training. To engage, to change the status quo of civil services and bring about the long pending civil services reform. The long pending civil services reform, by this there will be a big transformation in the capacity building of the civil servants. The capacity of civil services play a vital role in rendering a wide variety of services, implementing welfare programs and performing core governance functions. Why? Because who is going to implement at the grassroots level? Who is the person going to implement? Who is the person who is going to give the welfare schemes to the people? The IAS, the IPS. These are the officers who are responsible for the transformation of the country at the grassroots level. So whether they are properly trained, whether capacity building is there, hence in order to fill the gaps, we are coming with the government, the central government came up with a Mission Karmayogi. Department of Personnel and Training came up with this Mission Karmayogi. So what are the features of the scheme? The scheme will be accessible for all, from section officer to secretaries, from the section officer, from the beginning cadre to the final cadre, till the cabinet secretary, the highest position of an IAS officer, the cabinet secretary, there will be training will be provided to all the officers. It is not targeting only one group, it is not targeting only one group, it is targeting from section officers to the level of secretaries. It will have two paths: self-driven, where the official can choose field of interest, and guided, where official will be provided with wherewithal to perform their jobs effectively according to their choice. According to their choice. Sir, I am interested in this food and public distribution system. I am interested in tribal development. So exclusively training will be provided according to their wish, so that they will be performing better way when they are interested. For example, a person is very much tech savvy, but we are giving him tribal department. A person very much interested in tribal development and we are giving him the Department of Defense. So where he is interested, there the training should be provided, so that he will be performing in that particular sector. That is a major thing with respect to Karmayogi. Interest, according to the interest, the guidance, the training will be provided under this particular Mission Karmayogi. Means what? Decentralized, microscopic training will be provided. Technology aided, tech aided. The capacity building will be delivered through IGOT, integrated government training, through IGOT Karmayogi portal, digital platform, which with content driven from global best practices, from understanding from other sectors. Integrated government online training portal, integrated government online training portal, all are interconnected to a single portal called as IGOT. What type of training we need to provide, how we need to provide. So integrated training will be provided to the civil servants. The platform will act as a launch pad for the national program for civil services capacity building. This is the launch pad. So more reforms yet to come. This is the beginning. So the government kick-started civil servants reforms by this Mission Karmayogi. It's a launch pad for more such reforms in civil servants, training, capacity building. This is the beginning. The scheme will cover 46 lakh central government employees at all levels and involve an outlay of rupees 510 crores for the proper training of all the central government employees, all India services officers also. That is what the main mission of Karmayogi. Governance structure, there will be Human Resource Council, there will be a council will be there which is called as Human Resource Council. Head of this Human Resource Council will be Prime Minister. Will be NPCCSB, will be governed by the Prime Minister's Human Resource Council, which will also include state chief ministers, union cabinet ministers and experts. These people will be making the policy for the training of the civil servants. The final deciding body how the training should happen is this body, headed by Prime Minister. This council will approve and review civil service capacity building progress or programs. How the training should happen, what should be the mechanism, will be decided by this human resource council. Apex body to decide what type of training the civil servant should get will be decided by this human resource council. So this means that in near future, this human resource council is going to decide whether the training structure of Labasana, LBS, NA, Lal Bahadur Shastri National Academy of Administration, Sardar Vallabhai Patel National Police Academy, now what type of training the civil servants are getting, the same training will be continued. There is no guarantee. Why? Because this human resource council is now, they will establish a training, this will establish a curriculum. According to the curriculum, the new training programs will be made. So we have to await what type of trainings will be approved by this human resource council, which is headed by Prime Minister. So this is the body which will be deciding how the capacity building program should be scheduled for civil servants. Cabinet Secretary Coordination Unit. There will be a Cabinet Secretary Coordination Unit comprising select secretaries and cadre control authorities. So cadre controlling, mainly with respect to the behavior, the attitude, the personality of the civil servants. So this is a controlling authority, coordinating authority. Capacity Building Commission, there will be one commission. Capacity Building Commission means implementing. Wherever we use the word commission means implementing authority. Also there will be a Capacity Building Commission which will include experts in related fields and global professionals. This commission will prepare and monitor annual capacity building plans and audit human resource available in the government. How the training is happening. Whether really integrity, honesty, technology, leadership skills are inculcated in the civil servants or not. So the audit will be happening by this Capacity Building Commission. So proper checks and balances, proper policies by the political elites will be fixed now. So this is the biggest reform for civil servants. So very soon we are going to listen the news about what type of training changes we are going to see in the near future. Why? Because it will be decided by the Human Resource Council. So the Karmayogi, in order to protect the integrity of our nation, we need to have, the strong civil servants. Thank you.